Welcome back for a quick little summary of the rules for drawing tree diagrams. The branches emanating from each point, that is, the branches on the immediate right, must represent all the possible outcomes in the next stage of classification or in the next experiment. So, for instance, back here, when we did the siblings and to share or own your room, those are the only two choices. There's nothing in between. There's no other choice that we're missing, right? And with this one, this problem that we did here, we could rain or it could be no rain, right? There's no third possibility. So make sure that for each time you start a new branch, right, that it breaks off into all the possibilities, right? Clear and cloudy were all the possibilities, rain and no rain were all the possibilities. 0, 1, and 2 or more were all the possibilities for siblings. Share or own your own room are all the possibilities for your room. Okay, and there we go. The sum of the probabilities on each bunch of branches adds to 1. And we saw that. We did that for everything, right, on that very first problem. So here, if we look back at the, here it is, the clear and cloudy, rain and no rain tree diagram, right? Every set of branches added to 1, right? The clear and cloudy, the rain and no rain, and then when we added all the probabilities at the end of the bunches of branches, we still got 1. So every single time you get 1. And if you don't get 1, then there was another option you were probably missing. But don't worry, you should get 1. They label the paths with the appropriate conditional probabilities. So each section has the probability for that section. Rules for calculation: each path corresponds to some outcome. The probability of that outcome is the product of the probabilities along the path. Right? So for clear and cloudy, we multiplied clear, the probability of clear, not clear and cloudy, clear and rain, we multiplied the probability of clear times the probability of rain. To calculate the probability of an event, collect all paths in the event, calculate each of the probabilities for each such path, and then add the probabilities together. And we saw that one here when we found, we'll look at the last one, when we found the probability of having your own room. So that was the probability of your 0 siblings and your own room, 1 sibling and your own room, 2 or more siblings and your own room. And then we multiplied each of the, because that's 2 events, we multiplied the probabilities for each of those. And then, since it's the probability of 0 and own, or the probability of 1 and own, or the probability of 2 or more and own, we added all those probabilities together, right? We had 3 favorable outcomes, and we added those probabilities together. All right, so that ends this Nearpod. The next Nearpod, now it really is the end of the Nearpod, and the next Nearpod that you'll see will be a little review on conditional probability. Bye for now.